The 1984 Bhopal Gas Tragedy. On the night of December 3rd, 1984, the city of Bhopal, India was struck by an unimaginable disaster. It began at the Union Carbide India Limited plant, where a deadly chemical leak occurred, releasing methyl isocyanate gas into the air. In the dead of night, as the city slept, the gas spread quickly, engulfing the surrounding neighborhoods. The effects were immediate and devastating. The gas was colorless, odorless, and lethal, and people had no warning. Within minutes, the streets filled with chaos as residents choked on the toxic fumes, struggling to breathe. Panic swept across Bhopal as thousands of people were caught off guard by the severity of the leak. The gas spread relentlessly, seeping into homes, schools, and workplaces. At least 3,000 people died in the immediate aftermath, and countless others were left with permanent respiratory and neurological damage. Hospitals were overwhelmed as medical staff rushed to treat the victims of the poison gas. Yet, the true toll of the tragedy became clear only in the years that followed, as many others succumbed to illnesses or were born with deformities due to the exposure. The tragedy was a wake-up call about the dangers of industrial negligence and corporate responsibility. Investigations revealed that safety systems at the plant had been poorly maintained, and there was a lack of preparedness for such an event. The disaster highlighted the need for better safety regulations and more stringent oversight to prevent such a catastrophe from ever happening again. Even decades later, the legacy of the Bhopal gas tragedy continues to haunt the city and the families affected. The survivors are still fighting for justice, as the company responsible for the disaster has faced little accountability. This tragedy remains a reminder of the devastating consequences of industrial accidents and the importance of putting human lives over profit. To help the channel grow, remember to like, share, and subscribe.